Hello everybody, I'm TheRPgamer. Welcome to my preparation for the Wild Hunt playthrough. I wanted to play through the Witcher games before the Wild Hunt releases, and I figured that I might as well record it and make a kind of story-focused walkthrough out of it. I'm a big-time fan of the Witcher franchise. I've also read some of the books, so I can provide some additional backstory while we play through the game. Anyway guys, enough rambling on from me. Let's start the game.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story. The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Where am I?
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay, let's get started, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How does this fighting work again? Oh, yeah, right. This game has a really weird fighting system. It's like you click one time, then he performs a series of attacks, and then when that flaming sword icon appears or your sword glows red, you need to click again, then he performs another series till he's done that 3 times. And yeah, that's it.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
So yeah, this game, it has a weird fighting system, but it grows on you. Initially I really hated it, and then a bit through the game I really started loving it. So this place is called Kaer Morhen. It's kind of the Witcher school of the wolf. That old guy, where is he? Vesemir is his name? That's him. He's like everybody's mentor. He teaches everybody how to fight and stuff, and a lot of other things I'll tell you guys later. Because it's cutscenes galore over here in this part.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the Professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The Professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is Witcher's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Okay. Kill guys, open gate. Got it. So as I was saying earlier, basically witchers are, well, they're human, but they're a bit mutated. Basically before witchers are witchers, and they're still in training, eventually they'll take a certain trial. Vesemir earlier, before the attack, was saying to Geralt about Leo, which is the young guy. Do you think he's ready for the trials? Which he meant by that is the trial of the grasses, which is a...
You'll regret the day you were born.
Basically, it's a trial where the witchers will take a lot of like potions and stuff, which mutates them, and basically if they survive they become witchers. It's really weird actually. If they don't, they just take a bunch of drugs, and if they don't OD, then they'll become witches. Basically, it's what gives them their superhuman strength and speed and that kind of stuff. Also the eyes, which makes them able to see in the dark and stuff. Alright, combat styles. So there are a few different styles. There's the strong style, which I'm in now, and this is the fast style. It's like a fighting style which is suited to take out more agile opponents, and the stronger style is for the more burlier opponents. It's literally, if you're using the wrong style on an enemy, I believe you're not even able to hit them. Though I might be wrong about that. But so the trials of the grasses are basically what makes witches witchers, but there are like some special experiments that if a subject does very well in the trial of the grasses, which Geralt did, they're eligible for additional experiments. Out of all the people who were suited, Geralt was the only one to survive, and those experiments resulted in his hair being white, so that's why it's white.
No way through here. Follow me, back to Savola.
So this isn't the only Witcher school. There are a few more, but this is the school where they perform the trial of the grasses. So I guess that makes this probably the most important school. Let's see. Oh, there's the gate. Oh. I seriously don't get where these guys come from. Like, the only entrance seems to be where the witches are, so...
Should have run when you had the chance.
By the way, I'm also using some mods. I'll list them in the description. One is a texture mod, which basically makes the whole game look pretty. or something. And they high-res character packs, which I believe they're like you need to use them at this, like they're built to work together, so they don't conflict whatsoever. Let's see.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
All right.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them, and it's mutual. Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
So actually, Geralt's mother was a sorceress. She kind of just like dumped him at the wolf school when he was small. Oh, what's this? Vile beer brewed in the capital city of Temeria. Okay, why not? Let's see.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up at this point. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya!